Alright family, so let's get right into the video. So this is what our old master bedroom used to look like. You guys know that we ordered our furniture months and months ago, but because of everything that's happening, shipping was delayed and everything basically shut down, which is fine because we have just been managing with what we already have. But as you can see here, a lot of the pieces have finally started to fall apart, so we definitely needed an upgrade. So in the previous video, you guys saw that we moved and cleaned everything out of the room. It was completely emptied out. And then we finally started to get our pieces in. So first we got the beautiful headboard. And then we got the 2 nightstands. And then we got the dresser. So this is a pretty large room, but it seems like it's a little small because these are actually king-size pieces. So definitely family, if you're looking into buying furniture, make sure to measure your room because the furniture can look normal at the store, but then you get it home and it fills up the entire room. But anyway, in the previous video, you saw that we put the bed together. We added this beautiful, super large rug underneath the bed just for the aesthetics, nothing really important. We did also end up mounting our TV to the wall and it looks super nice, no cord whatsoever, which I'm super happy about. And then we added the box springs, we added the mattress, and we were super excited and relieved to be finally done and also to finally have our pieces. And this is where we last left off. So now let's get into designing. Alright family, so we are going to start off with the curtains here. As you can see in my Kevin Hart voice, the way our bedroom is set up, you can kind of see the entire outside from our bedroom windows, especially when the blinds are open. So we need to fix that. So first thing first, I'm going to cover the windows with this beautiful curtain. And by the way, family, I'm not going to put all the details about where I got everything in this video, but I do plan on doing a detailed room tour to show you guys everything and also to tell you guys where I got everything from. So do stick around for that. In this video, what we're going to be doing is just setting everything up from start till finish as we usually do. So this is what the curtain looks like, family. It looks really nice. As I said, the detail on this is really pretty. Alright family, so we are going to move on to the side mirrors. I like to add mirrors above the nightstands because not only do they open up the space, they also reflect the light from the lamps in front of them, which also makes the room feel warm and brighter. So I did have Nandy do the pre-measurements and he's just going to help me put them up. So now I'm just going to go ahead and put this beautiful piece above the headboard. This piece is actually the inspiration for the entire room. So everything in this room is going to go by this piece. I usually like to stick with only 3 colors when it comes to designing a room. So I'm just going to go ahead and play around with the 3 colors that you see in this canvas. So what we have here is a little bit of gray, like a little bit of dark gray and a little bit of light gray. We also have some sparkle, some gold sparkle, and then we have a little bit of white. So that again is the inspiration for the entire room. So now that our piece is up, I'm just going to go ahead and clean the mirrors. As you can see, we have a whole lot of fingerprints from when we had to put the mirrors up. So I'm just using the good old Windex to clean them off. You guys know that I like to stick on the neutral side when it comes to home decor, just because I feel like it's easier to change up. So I can throw a little bit of red in there when I want. I can throw a little bit of blue. I can throw any color in there without overpowering or messing anything up. So definitely starting with a blank canvas or a neutral palette is a great idea. Alright, so next we are moving on to the TV dresser area. I'm just going to go ahead and clean up the TV because it does have a lot of fingerprints from when they had to move it and put it up. And then I'm just going to go ahead and clean the dresser a little bit. And then I'm going to start the design process on this side of the room. So I don't want to overpower this place with decor just because it's the TV area, and the TV, especially when it's on, can be a little distracting because you have different colors and different things going on. So I'm just going to put a few things here. So I'm just putting this beautiful vase with some beautiful pampas grass. I'm going to add this tray with my perfumes, and then I'm going to add a few candles. And that's it, nice and clean. Alright, so we are going to move on to the bed. To be honest, you guys, this is the hardest part, but it's also my favorite part because, as they say, the bed is the heart of the bedroom. So I have this beautiful sheet set that I'm going to be putting on the bed. This is an off-white set, and I think it has about 4 pieces. So the fitted sheet, the flat sheet, and 2 pillowcases. And if I haven't said this before, this, by the way, is a king size bed. So everything has to be king size. And I don't know if you guys know this, but king size pieces are definitely more expensive than queen size. From the bed, the dresser, the nightstands, the pillowcases, the sheets, the blankets, everything is more expensive. So yes, keep that in mind as well. So I did get 2 king size pillowcases because our previous queen size was a little too small for the bed. So all I'm doing here is putting the pillow in the pillowcases and basically setting up the bed. Alright, so now we're going to move on to our fancy bed set. So this is also 3 pieces. I was looking for something neutral, but also something that matches the bed. And family, this is perfect. This was literally made for the bed. As you can see here, it has the off-white, it has a little bit of silver, and it also has all the colors of the bed, which are only 2 colors. If you guys want me to make a detailed video on how to make your bed or your entire bedroom look like a luxury hotel, then leave a comment down below. Comment luxury bedroom. If I see that a lot of you guys want to see that, I will make, like I said, a detailed video showing you guys exactly how you can take your current bedroom and transform it to a beautiful luxury hotel look. Alright, so since our king size pillows are on, now I'm just going to go ahead and add the accent pillows. So these pillows are super pretty, as you can see here. They have some beautiful sparkle and some gray in them. I'm just going to go ahead and add this beautiful throw blanket. I have to show you guys all of this in detail, y'all, but this is what the bed looks like. So I did end up going with 4 accent pillows. So we have 3 gray ones. 2 of them match, and the one in the middle is slightly different. And I also have a white one with some pearls and beads on it. It turned out super pretty, and you can see that the bedroom is starting to come together. Alright family, so we are going to move on to the nightstands. So what is a nightstand without lamps, right? So these lampshades I actually got separate from the lamps themselves, and like I said before, I'm going to give you guys the details about everything in another video, but I decided to go with white lampshades and beautiful large gold lamps. Again, as you can see from our wall art, we have some beautiful gold sparkles in there, so I just wanted to bring that out in our lamps. I also wanted to go with white lampshades because, as you can see here, the lighting is white and bright, but it's also calming and there's no yellow tint to it. So I just went ahead and did that to both nightstands. So now we are going to move on to this wall. I actually forgot to film when we put this mirror up, but yes, we did add another mirror to this space just to brighten up and also open up the space a little more. So I'm just going to go ahead and clean it off here. I did end up adding this chair here at the end of the bed. I added this beautiful throw blanket from downstairs, and I also added this table and the vase to complete the look. And then on this wall, I ended up adding these two beautiful wall art. So you guys know that I never finish a room tour or a clean with me or decorate with me video without some fireplace on the TV. So here we go. So family, this is finally our master bedroom. Saying that I'm in love with this is an understatement. You guys know that once again, we waited a long time for this. We just had our old pieces and I didn't want to rush into it because I don't know if you guys know this. Home decor can be very, very expensive, especially when you go from a small apartment to a large home. That can be kind of expensive, and if you're anything like me, it can take a long time because I don't know if I told you guys this, but I'm kind of indecisive when it comes to my home decor. I like to switch things up. I like to change things up. I like to move things. The only thing I don't move are the larger pieces. But anything that is an accent piece or accessory, I do tend to move around just to spruce up the place a little bit and also to give it a different look. Alright family, that is it for the master bedroom transformation, y'all. I am absolutely in love. Our bedroom literally looks like a luxury hotel room. And that is exactly the look I was going for. Please go ahead and smash that like button. If you haven't already joined the family, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you'll never miss another one of our videos. Also family, if you don't follow me on Instagram already, please go ahead and follow me on Instagram so you'll never miss my updates, announcements, and frequent posts. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. Family, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back. Today's video is going to be a massive motivational after Christmas clean with me video. In today's video, we are going to be cleaning the entire first floor living area after Christmas. We are going to be deep cleaning, decluttering, and also doing a little bit of decor as well. I'm also going to be showing you a lot of my tips and tricks that I use to keep my house sparkling clean. With that said, if you want to get some super cleaning motivation, then please continue to watch. Alright family, welcome back. So first thing first, we are going to start out in the living room. This, as I said, is a huge disaster. We have toys everywhere. We just have a whole bunch of stuff going on. So first thing first, I'm going to start out in the living room. I'm going to try to deep clean, declutter, and just organize everything in here. So you guys, when you guys see this from a distance, it looks like everything is fine and clean. But if you look really closely, there is a lot of dirt in the chair. See that? This is from us sitting here and just basically living here, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and deep clean this. You guys know that I like to take all the cushions out, use my handheld vacuum, and just vacuum out the whole thing. If you guys hear some noise in the background, that is because our neighbor is cutting their tree down, and I just picked the wrong day to do a clean with me video, so please just bear with me. Alright family, so a lot of times I get questions about how I'm able to keep my white couches white, especially if I sit in them. The trick here is when you have white couches or white furnitures, but you do want to sit in them, you don't want to have to rebuy them every month, right? So the trick is to get some beautiful throw blankets that actually matches your furnitures. Place them like this, and then when you go to sit in them, you can actually take the pillows out, sit on the throw blankets, and that is how you protect your furnitures. These are definitely tricks that I use in order to keep my furnitures white. Another thing I wanted to tell you guys is, you guys know that Christmas is my favorite holiday, so I like to put up my home decor very early, as you guys saw from earlier in November, and I also like to keep them up late till like mid-January, almost till February sometimes. So I won't be taking down my Christmas tree, and I will also be using my empty gift boxes to keep under the Christmas tree, just to give it that real Christmas tree look. Alright, so moving on to my bookshelf here. I really like this bookshelf, y'all. I don't know if I've told you guys this, but this is one of my favorite pieces in this space. It just holds a lot of the pretty things that I like. And for Christmas, you guys saw that I decided to go with only white, silver, and gold pieces. So I do have other pieces that normally goes on here, but I did go ahead and store those for later. I just want to keep up with this gold, silver, and white theme until I take down my Christmas stuff. So all I do is I use my Windex, spray down the glasses, wipe them off, and then just put everything back. So you guys, when I clean, I just like to put my diffuser on, have it going, because not only is it really relaxing, it also gives the place a beautiful smell, which inspires you to clean even more. This is the one I'm gonna be using. I got this from Amazon, y'all. So this is what it looks like. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cover it up, have it do its thing as I clean. So moving on to the dining table here, I'm just gonna go ahead and take everything off, clean the table, and put everything back on. So family, cleaning is an everyday thing, y'all, especially if you have the kind of furniture that I have. You have to wipe and clean and wipe and clean every time. So there's a lot of fingerprints here again, as you can see. I just like when it has that sparkling, clean shine to it. That is my favorite part. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use my Windex and clean that off and replace everything back on top. So family, this is real life, so I just want to show you guys some stuff here. So see this? This is dirt and dust from eating here, from, I guess, just living here once again. So you guys always say that my house already looks clean and I don't need to clean it. This needs to be cleaned. So you can never clean a house one time and just have it stay like that forever, right? You have to consistently and constantly clean, clean, clean. So I'm just gonna use the Windex once again and clean the glass, and then I'll go ahead and set everything back up. So you guys know that I normally don't set my dining table, but I only did that because it's the holiday. I usually just like to leave my dining table clean, just because it's less clutter to me. So I did go ahead and wash the dishes that was on there because it did have a lot of dust in there. If any of you guys have your tables set, you already know this. It does collect some dust. So you constantly have to either clean it or wash it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and clean the table and reset it. don't use the dishes to eat, but we do use the table to sometimes just socialize or do some computer work, or sometimes we do eat in here. I will say though that we do eat a lot more in the kitchen than we do in the dining room, and that is one of the reasons why I normally don't set my dining table. This little corner here has literally been like a catch-all type of space. We have just been throwing stuff here and it is a huge mess. So I'm finally happy to really organize this place. This is actually where I was putting all the gifts, all the stuff that I bought for the house. I would just come and put them here on the floor or on that table and just walk away. So I'm super happy that I'm finally getting it back in order. As you can see down here, there's a lot of trash, there's a lot of receipts, there's a lot of meals, there's just a lot going on. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pick everything up, organize it, sweep up the place, and here we go. It looks sparkling clean. So moving back onto the living room here, I'm just gonna go ahead and clean the rug, clean the table, and set everything back up. I don't know about you guys, but vacuuming is one of the most satisfying things to me. I just like to see not only the marks that the vacuum makes, but it just makes a rug or a carpet or any kind of flooring look really nice and really clean, and it makes it look like it's brand new again. So it might just be me, but that is one of my favorite parts of cleaning. I also know that when I'm doing the floor, that means that I'm getting close to being done with whatever space I'm doing. Because if you do the top to bottom method, you clean everything on top, like your ceilings, your, I don't know, lights, your tables, just your chairs, just everything. And then once you get to the floors, you know that you're almost done because that is the last part of the cleaning. So yeah, that's the method I always follow. And if you guys watch a lot of my Clean With Me videos, you would know that because I talk about it in literally every video. And I'm sorry if I sound like a broken record, but sometimes people see my videos for the first time, and when I mention stuff, they're always confused. They're like, what does the top to bottom cleaning method mean? So I just feel like I have to explain that, or, you know, make it clear in every video, just in case a person is watching my video for the very first time. Family, let's move on to the kitchen. You guys know that the kitchen is usually the messiest place of the house. It doesn't look that messy, but it is. Like when you go close up, you can see that there is a lot going on here. So first thing I usually do is I just like to declutter everything, get everything in its place, and then I'll start to clean. As you can see here, I already did the dishes from earlier, but because we do hand wash our dishes, we do like to let them dry on the towel rack before we put them away. So that is what I'm doing here. I'm just putting the cups, the plates, the spoons, I'm just putting everything away, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start with the deep cleaning. You guys know that having a white kitchen means that every little stain is going to show. So I find myself doing a weekly or sometimes twice a week cleaning of the kitchen and just wiping everything down. For my countertops, I just like to spray a multi-purpose cleaning solution, which is usually 7th generation or maybe something I got from Mrs. Myers, like the Grove Collaborative collection. So I just like to spray that first, and then I like to go back in with my disinfectant spray, which is usually a Clorox spray, just to disinfect the countertops, the stove, the sink, just stuff like that. So that is basically what I'm doing here. When I do the kitchen, I also like to wipe down the cabinets as well because they do collect dust and they do have stains on them as well, especially because they're white. So yes, I just like to use my microfiber cloths. I usually get these from the Dollar Tree. You can get them from Target. You can get them from Marshalls. These are very inexpensive, but I get them from the Dollar Tree because sometimes you can actually get 2 in a pack for $1. And they're really, really good for wiping things down. And they're also reusable. So you can either hand wash them when you're done with your cleaning, or you can put them in the washer. I wanted to show you guys this cup, guys. Look what it says. It says, I'm only a morning person on Christmas. This is literally me in a coffee mug. I'm kind of sad, y'all. I didn't get to do my coffee bar or stand like I wanted to, like we talked about in the last video. The holiday just came around. There was a lot going on, and I just didn't have time to do that. Not to say that I still can't do that because it is still winter time and it is going to be cold for a while. So I can still do that. But I really wanted to do it before Christmas to have it for Christmas. But hey, you just got to choose your battle. So I am still looking into doing that, but Lord knows when that will be done. Again, with the top to bottom method here, I'm just spraying the cabinets with that 7th generation spray. It is a multi-purpose spray, as I said before, and it also has some disinfectant in it. So I just like to spray that on all the top cabinets, wipe them, clean them, do the microwave, and then work my way down to the backsplash. After that, then work my way down to the countertops. So this is what I'm using. This is just a sponge. I'm using the hard part. And then I'm just gonna go back in with my microfiber cloth and clean it off. So as I said before, I've already done the dishes. So I'm going to be cleaning my snack jars or vases. But first, I like to wash the sink before I wash any kind of dishes, just to make sure that it's clean. Then I'm going to go ahead and transfer everything into the sink, and then I'll wash them one by one. So this is just, like I said, my snack containers, my cake stand, and just stuff like that. So I'm just going to go ahead and wash them, dry them on the drying rack as I clean the rest of the plates. Because later on, you guys will see here that I'm going to set up all my snacks, especially the leftovers from Christmas. I have a whole bunch of stuff left over, and I cannot wait to show you guys. But yes, I'm just going to go ahead and transfer them to these. But first, I just want to wash them, let them dry as I clean the rest of the place. So the next thing I like to do after I wash my dishes is to wash the sink. I don't know if I've told you guys this before, but I hate when I see food in the sink. It's gross to me. I don't like it. So after I wash my dishes, I like to go ahead and wash the sink with some soap and water and some disinfectant sprays. And then I like to go back in and spray some bleach spray, let it sit there for a while, and then rinse it out. I'm just going to use this bleach spray to spray in the sink and let it sit there. All right, family, so these are pretty much dried up. I'm gonna go ahead and put our snacks in there. So we have some delicious popcorns that we ordered. I have some Christmas cookies here. I actually got these from Kroger. I don't know how to bake cookies like that, so yeah, I got these as well. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and put this stuff together. But first thing first, I did get this Christmas towel set. It says Merry Christmas. I got this from Marshall's a long time ago, but I actually forgot what bag they were in. I randomly found it yesterday, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put it up anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and put one here on the stove handle. That is really pretty. And then the other one I'm gonna put on the dishwasher handle. So I have my cookies here. I'm just gonna go ahead and transfer them over here. Look at our cookies. Up next, I'm just gonna put these delicious popcorn in the jar. These are really good, y'all. These are covered in caramel. And if you're anything like me, then you love caramel. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cover this one up. So this kind is just butter popcorn. So the next things here are just marshmallows. And the last thing here is ugly Christmas sweater. So this is a kit that comes with everything. And then it has the design in here. It has it in the back here. So Nadia is taking her nap now. So I'm just gonna wait till she wakes up so we can, you know, do something fun together. All right, family, so these are our delicious snacks. This, I'm gonna tell you right now, is not gonna last very long. And this is why I'm suffering from the quarantine 15. I have gained a little bit of weight because all I'm doing is eating, snacking, and eating and snacking. I just wanted to show you guys why I like to wipe down my cabinets. Because they are white, they do show every little stain. So see that? There's a lot of splash and stains and all kinds of things on it. Even on the dark part. Over here as well, same thing. That is to block Nadia from going in there because that is where all our cleaning supplies are. And so we actually got these at Lowe's. They have them at Lowe's, Walmart, Target, Dollar Tree. They have them everywhere. So if you ever want to look into getting those, you can do that. But yes, these are some of the stains that I'm talking about. This is just from cooking, washing the dishes, maybe washing your hands. We do have some here on the dishwasher as well. But you guys know that we don't use our dishwasher. We tend to hand wash our dishes because, I don't know, it's easier for us that way. So yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and clean this up. So I'm moving on over to this side. Here's some more of that splash that I was telling you about. And it works its way all the way down there. That is probably from making coffee because our coffee bar is over here. So that is a splash from probably coffee or who knows what. So I'm just gonna go ahead and clean that as well. And also clean the baseboards with my soapy water. I'd like to say Merry Christmas, even though Christmas has passed, but I still want to say Merry Christmas. And I also want to know what you guys did and got for Christmas. I'm thinking of doing a what I got for Christmas video. If you guys would like to see that, go ahead and comment down below. Comment Christmas gift. That way I'll share with you guys what I got for Christmas. I didn't get a lot, but I got some very important things that I think would be interesting if you guys want to know what they are. So go ahead and comment Christmas gift down below. So I forgot to show you guys this, but as I was cleaning, I got a phone call, and it was a very important phone call. You guys know that working for yourself means that you're, I guess, the boss. So you have to answer all the phone calls, do the emails and all of that. So I did get a phone call, and I was cleaning and I couldn't stop. So I just went ahead and answered my phone as I cleaned. So you guys are going to see in the next few scenes here that I was on the phone the whole time. That call lasted about an hour. For those of you who are moms out there, you know exactly what I'm talking about. We have like 10,000 jobs at once. So yes, I'm just continuing to clean the walls, clean the crown molding, the sidings and stuff like that. So I did get these art pieces from Marshall's. I thought this hallway was a little plain, so I wanted to put something there, and I found these 3 matching pieces that I could put there, and it literally fits the space perfectly. So next thing here, I'm just cleaning this little corner. You guys know that this is my favorite chair. It's now in this little corner because we have the Christmas tree where it used to be. So I'm just gonna clean that little corner, set my little chair and the table there, and then I'm gonna move on to cleaning the kitchen floors. As you can see, it's getting a little dark because I have been cleaning for literally the last 2.5 hours. It might not look like it on camera, but yes, it takes a long time to really deep clean. So I'm just mopping throughout the house, making sure to get the kitchen, get the living room, get the hallways. And then I'm cleaning this mirror in the hallway. Fun fact, when I do my videos, this is the mirror I usually do my outfit of the day in. So then I just like to take some disinfectant wipes, go around the house and wipe down every handle, every doorknob, or just anything that we touch a lot. So these you can get from Walmart, you can get them from Target, you can also get them from the Dollar Tree. So these are what the wipes look like. I'm just gonna grab a few and then we'll go. So I'm just gonna wipe down the microwave handle. A lot of the drawers that we do touch a lot. These ones over here. These ones. Gonna grab a few more. Gonna get the back door. These. The refrigerator handle. The front door. All the light switch. The remote. The security system. We do touch this a lot, especially at night. So we want to make sure we wipe that off. these right here. I'm sorry, I keep turning the lights off. And then the remote for the fan. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put that back. And so family, that is it for today's cleaning motivation video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, please go ahead and smash that like button. Also, family, if you haven't already joined the family, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. And also hit the bell notification so you'll never miss another video. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I want to say Merry Christmas to you guys. And I also want to say Happy New Year, just in case I don't see you guys till the New Year's. Thank you guys again so much for your love and support. I love you guys, and I hope you guys got a lot of motivation from this video. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.